Hello guys, today we are with CMF Phone 1, the latest device introduced by the Nothing sub-brand. A very interesting device because it's sold for about €200, and it makes software its strength along with a very interesting design. In this video, we'll see together how to customize and set up your CMF Phone 1 with some tips and tricks I feel like giving you. The first of these is obviously to check that updates are available. This is on the Play Store, because usually when you start the device for the first time, there are lots of apps to update, but also regarding system updates. In fact, this is a screenshot I took just after setting up the device, and there was already an update to Nothing, with a slew of changes, optimizations, improvements. So, the first thing I recommend is to get up to date with app updates and system updates. Since this device actually has no bloatware, the next step and essentially the following steps focus mainly on a customization phase. So you won't need to delete pre-installed apps because there basically are none. One thing I advise you to do is step 2, which is to choose the theme, because by default it comes with the stock Android theme. But there is another very interesting theme, the Nothing theme, which colors all the applications in one color. So in this case, all white. A very well thought out theme, very much appreciated. And it also allows you to focus on the content without distractions. The next step involves more discussion about personalizing the home screen. First of all, it's possible to change the size. For example, if there's an app that you use more often, you can enlarge it like this. Moreover, Nothing pays particular attention to widgets. There are really many Nothing widgets. There are 26, and they are all really useful. For example, here we have a pedometer, always in prime function, a universal media player. It's also possible to set quick toggles directly on the home screen. For example, this one enables the dark theme directly from the home screen. So very useful. Finally, it is also possible to modify folders by enlarging them or even changing their shape of these folders by also giving a cover, so a different preview to the folders. So really, very advanced from the point of view of customization that is also had in the lock screen. This is the lock screen you will find at startup, so you will simply find information on the weather, date, time, and unlock button. If you go into lock screen settings, you can first activate from the shortcuts. So for example, let's put the flash and the camera, but also another very useful function in my opinion that will activate a sort of always on display. In fact, now if we turn off the screen, you will see that the time will be immediately visible along with some important settings. And once you click on the screen, it will animate and color along with the toggles we just set. Finally, it is also possible to set widgets on the lock screen. For example, we can set the compass and the flashlight, and in this way you will find both in the always on display and in the lock screen. The toggle's already active, so very useful. Another function that I recommend activating is the fifth. So just go into settings, go to system, gestures, and activate the one-handed mode. In this way, with this gesture, it will be possible to pull down the interface and reach complicated areas of the screen. Another interesting function is function number 6, where we can hide some icons simply from this side menu. So just add these icons to the list of those to hide, and they will no longer be visible within the drawer. Moreover, it is then possible to set a password to hide and have a subsequent level of security. For more tips and features, tip number 7 advises you to go into settings and head to the tips and feedback area, because here there are really many tips, many important information on how to best customize your device. For example, here is the gaming mode along with also other modes such as setting a maximum battery charge level and many other very interesting settings. So guys, this was a bit of an overview to improve and optimize the use of your CMF Phone 1. All I can do is recommend you to subscribe to the channel, because soon many videos on this CMF 1 will arrive also in comparison with other devices. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.